Back in day 2, getting to it. I actually didn't even close out day 1. That's how long of a day it was. But day 2, here bright and early. I ain't even get my man Rod on the camera day 1. Tripping.
Yeah. Shaq and Kobe.
Yes. This is Mr. Season, my brother, my dog. Another muralist here in the city, joining me on another mural. Just know his expertise is gonna play big value, big parts. I appreciate him all the help along the way. This is just to say thank you early, give him his flowers. You'll see him throughout the mural process here side by side with me. So introduce you to Mr. Raw Season. Sir, let's get it, brother. To it early.
You like Brooke and Robin Lopez.
Dominating. But on the agenda to today, we pretty much was able to sketch 3 panels that we're gonna get to. Should be able to finish those by today. You know what's so funny? I'm dying laughing because as I go through this, I'm recording this in real time as I'm doing this mural. And as I edit the video, after the day is done, I did not paint 3 panels in one day. I have these expectations to myself, and I'm glad I have these lofty expectations for myself. But we did not hit that. And it's funny because sometimes you don't even get nowhere close to the goals that you set. But it's just interesting because I always set these goals when I do the mural, and it never goes as planned. So I'm interested to see how the rest of the process goes. But it's interesting because I had so much confidence saying that, scratching my chin. But it's all good, man. It's all good. But you know how murals go. You plan for something, and something else happens. But either way, it's a nice, beautiful day, 60 degrees. I think the way that we planned it is efficient because we pretty much sketch enough to have for the day, and the next night we can sketch a little bit more, but it doesn't make for a crazy super long day, because if we have enough to go through the day and then we sketch for maybe an hour at nighttime, we'll be out of here before 8 o'clock. So we'll see the progress for the day. Keep y'all along. Let's get it. Finally putting paint to the walls. Putting actual paint to the walls. It's a good feeling to get the project going. And as you can see, the process is pretty straightforward. I print out my designs and my artwork on 11 by 17 sheets of paper. So I'm able to tape it right next to where I'm painting, so I can look at where I'm painting, the areas I need to paint, and I have a reference right there. It's interesting because in the early days, I used to use my phone and keep pulling it out to look at the image, but that's just working harder and not smarter. So get those printouts. You have the colors that I'm using for each section of the artwork, and it's just very easy to fill in the colors and for me to paint as I go along with the wall. It's very interesting with this surface because I'll explain a little later, but it was kind of rough surface. So for the large areas, I did use a small roller, but sometimes I just had to go brush to get all the grooves of the pebbles and the surface of the wall. I'll show you that later, but just getting to it. Like I said, this is therapy to me because now it's just painting. I don't really have to think about much. I know the direction where I'm gonna go in terms of the vision of the art piece and the mural. I'm loving this, man. This is, if you can have heaven on earth, this is my happy place right here.
that's what we all can agree on.
Yeah, exactly.
Uplift our community, safe communities. When
Yep.
our kids have better schools, we can agree on that.
For
But
sure.
when you get that religion and stuff, man, that divides
That's
people.
yeah.
So our club, we don't endorse no candidates. We tell people to vote. We just say vote. We
Yeah.
support the right to vote. We don't take candidates, so we don't get into that.
Right.
We are about the community because
Right.
we have more in common when we talk about community. We have that other bullshit, man. You know. So that's where
They're not gonna save us anyway. We're gonna save ourselves.
Yeah. All right, brother.
So
Y'all
we'll
take
be
it
out
easy.
here, so we'll come by.
All right.
Take it easy.
We just went back with me and him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I want to show y'all the texture of this wall. How jagged and rugged it is. It's like little mini pebbles, which my artwork has a lot of geometric shapes and straight lines, so it makes it a little bit difficult to get the coverage. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship, since the shape of the paint is going to take the shape of the pebbles. It's not going to be exactly straight line, but it can work in our favor, working a little bit quicker without tape, but it's still going to come together when the colors butt up. So just wanted to show y'all this. It's really crazy. Part of the game, though. Part of the game. Man, what a day. And I stand corrected, man. We ended up getting paint on 4 panels, 4 different pieces of artwork today for this mural, and the progress is just crazy. It's really like sneaky progress, because when you start at the beginning of the day, you're not sure how far you're gonna get, and then you run into obstacles like the surface of the wall, and it's like, am I really gonna get as far as I think? But I consider it a win, man. The progress is crazy. Again, the detail of the houses, of the row homes, if you can see now, you can see this a row homes that's representing the block where this mural is going to be on. And to do that, along with doing the background for the Finks Club, and also getting some of the orange on the panel that's going to be to the right of the green park, it's just amazing, man. So this was a great day. I'm gonna end it here, man. Great progress, and we're gonna get back to it tomorrow, man. Peace.